Here come the Yankees again. They won the opener a night ago by a single run, and tonight they face Manoah, one of the best pitchers in the game. To set the scene for this one on Sportsnet 1, to the broadcast booth we go. Dan Schulman is with Joe Siddall.
And Gleyber Torres did the damage last night. He had 2 hits, he homered, he drove in 3 runs, all 3 runs.
Making his 5th start of the season, coming off his best against the Red Sox, 7 shutout innings.
And misses just outside as he walks Hicks on 4 pitches. Hicks not going, and a slider, and Judge chases 1 down. And that's lined into right field, a base hit. Tapia over to cut it off, but Hicks can easily come around to third on that single by Rizzo. And there it is. 2 down. There he goes, and the 3-2 tapped back to the mound. Manoah's got it, and after all that, the Yankees don't score. Bichette, a good night last night as the Blue Jays just try to get the offense going, get that clutch hit.
Making his 5th start, he is around the plate a lot. Just 2 walks and 17 strikeouts in his 4 starts.
And he gets Springer 1 down.
He was in center last night, so Stanton could play defense.
Bichette rips the first pitch he sees up the alley in left center. Man, you talk about getting on top of a first pitch fastball. That is a ringing double for Bichette. And a bouncer up the middle to Torres. They'll get Guerrero 2 down as Bichette comes to third. Popped up in a shallow center. And Hicks is in as Gurriel and the Blue Jays are retired. So no score at the end of 1. And he got it. 3rd strikeout of the night for Manoah. And then the put-away slider as well. He's back in a groove. Raimel Tapia up the middle and into center, a base hit. Let's get through this pitch first. 2-1 on Collins. A high fly ball to left field. Can of corn, as they say, for Marwin Gonzalez. 2 down. Tapia running. And Kirk's popped it up. Kiner-Falefa back in shallow center makes the catch, and the Blue Jays will leave another man on. No score at the end of 2. Pulled down to first. Guerrero's got it. 2 down. Fastball to get him. Manoah strikes out Aaron Judge for the 2nd time tonight. Who are out right now. Swing and a miss. Springer strikes out 2 down. To his left, the shortstop Kiner-Falefa, and he'll make the play as the Blue Jays go in order. End of 3 and still no score. 3-4 defense, and right there in right center is Tapia, 1 down. Got him. 96 at the knees. 2 down. And into shallow left field. Coming in is Gurriel. And Manoah keeps mowing him down. That is 11 retired in a row. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lined in the left center. A base hit for Vladdy. And he's thinking 2. And is in there. Even lower. And again, this will change. It will come. Fly ball to left for out number 1. Down the left field line and over near the line and into foul territory. Marwin Gonzalez makes a good play. 2 down. Tap back to Taillon, and he'll make the play himself. Wow. Shattered the bat. Guerrero unassisted, 2 down. The bat's out near second base. And he rings up another one. Overpowered him at 96. 14 in a row set down. The 2-2 pitch. He went around and strikes out for the first out of the inning. Poked down the right field line, fair ball. And Kirk is on his way to second and has his first extra base hit of the season. They appeal, and he went around, and Espinal is steamed, hollering down towards first base at Marty Foster. And I think Charlie Montoyo is trying to calm Espinal down and keep him in the game. Oh, and Taillon knows he might have gotten away with one right there. It looked like a cut fastball, but it was right down the heart of the plate. And Charlie is out questioning something. Did Springer say
whether it was catcher's interference?
Catcher's interference, yeah. But I don't think they're challenging this unless there's some evidence to suggest that it happened. Well, you could hear it.
You could hear the noise.
Yeah.
You get George looking. He's like,
Yeah.
After review, there was catcher's interference. The batter's awarded first base. Toronto retains your challenge.
There's a base hit to left. Kirk around third, getting the wave, and will score. RBI single, Bo Bichette, and the Blue Jays have a 1-0 lead. Bounce to second, and Guerrero retired to end the inning. But the Blue Jays have the first run of the night. And another broken bat. Waiting for an Espinal, one down. Line to left, and that's a base hit. The lead by Hicks. He's running. Slider taken outside, throw down the tag, and they got him. Alejandro Kirk throws out Aaron Hicks for out number 2. Drill to left field. A long home run for Aaron Judge. Into the second deck, his 9th of the season. And the Yankees have tied it. Fan catching the home run ball from Aaron Judge out in left field. It's now 1-1 game. 1-2. Line to first, and Guerrero makes the catch to retire the side. But the Yankees have tied it. Aaron Judge with a no-doubter to left. And how about some pretty nice sportsmanship by a Blue Jay fan out there? Giving that young Yankee fan a ball. Boy, that kid is not going to forget tonight, will he? Pretty deep, but it is playable. And Hicks is there, one down. Curveball grounded down to third. Donaldson has it. And the throw on the money to get Chapman as the Blue Jays go in order. 6 completed Rogers Center. It is tied at 1. Ever since he came to the Blue Jays, a 1.69 ERA in 39 appearances last year. Sharply hit. Bichette picks it up, fires. Vladdy is off the bag, but he's saying they should challenge, or at least have a look at it.
Well, that ball was scorched by Stanton. Bo could not field it cleanly. He knows that he has to hurry a little bit.
The safe call, first base.
Probably didn't have to hurry as much as he did, but he knew he had to get on because the ball got far enough away from him. And then in rushing that throw, did Vladdy hold that toe on the bag is the question.
The Blue Jays think so. They're challenging. Does the right foot stay on the bag? Looks like it there, doesn't it? Ball's in the glove.
Sure does.
Yeah. After review, the call in the field stands. The runner is safe.
Wow.
Toronto loses the challenge.
Lined into left center. Long run Gurriel, and he can't get there. It's going to be by him and to the fence. Stanton will come in to score on an RBI double for Donaldson, and the Yankees have the lead. And he got him. Swing and a miss and a ball up, one down. Left center field, another long run. This one will split the outfielders. Up against the wall on a bounce. Donaldson will come in to score. Marwin Gonzalez with an RBI double, and it's 3-1.
Julian working in his 11th game of the season. He last worked Friday against the Astros when an inning and 2/3 scoreless.
Stick on 17. Grounded up the middle. Bichette got to hurry, and they're not going to get him. Throw to third, and they don't get him there. Grounded to Guerrero. He's coming home, and they got Gonzalez hung up. Chapman to Vladdy, and Guerrero did not tag him, and the run will score, says Ron Culpa. And Charlie is out of the dugout already, and Vladdy is heated.
He slapped him with the tag. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Tell by the way Vladdy reacted too. He knew he got him.
And Culpa has gone to Carlos Torres, the third base umpire, and Torres obviously didn't tell him anything different. Culpa just gave the safe sign again.
And here's my problem with instant replay once again. If instant replay is in this game to get the call right, it's not doing its job. And this isn't a Toronto thing. This is across Major League Baseball.
And a base hit into left field for Hicks. Another run will score as Kiner Falefa comes in. Trevino to third, and it's 5-1. Left center field, and this one is going to get to the fence. The Yankees are piling on now. A 2-run double for Judge, and it is 7-1.
Well, Trent's just trying to stop the bleeding here. He's thrown 2 innings in 4 of his 7 outings. He is that long reliever. And
on the appeal down to third, he went around. Carlos Torres says Rizzo swung, so that's out number 2.
Along with all of the challenges, but
ball 4 to Stanton, and he got him. Thornton strikes out Donaldson. Finally, the top of the 7th is over, but the Yankees have blown it open.
Aaron Boone turns to him, and when you have a lead like this, you can rest a lot of those horses we saw last night that really shut things down.
To right center field, that'll get down for a base hit. Second hit of the night for Kirk. And now Kirk gets picked off.
And I think he knew it because he's running right off the field.
Espinal's going to drop one down the left field line, and he's on his way to second with a 2-out double. The 2-2, and Springer strikes out. So the inning is over, and we're going to the 8th now. Yankees 7 and the Blue Jays 1. And he sends it fair down the line, just inside the line. Tapia up with it. Gonzalez on his way to second, and in there with his second consecutive double. And Thornton gets him to chase. That's his 3rd strikeout since coming into the game. Grounded up the middle, and there is Espinal. Then he'll throw out Trevino to retire the side. To the bottom of the 8th, the Blue Jays trailing 7-1.
There is no substitute when you have 1 run up on the scoreboard. The Blue Jays bats are going to have to get going.
Vladdy's got another hit. This is a bullet that'll get to the fence, and it'll be his 2nd double of the night. Strike 3 called. Gurriel not happy. 2 down. You know, about 11 days ago, 12 days ago, the fan base was not happy. They're a lot happier now by the way this team is playing. Tapia lines out, and that'll do it in the bottom of the 8th.
Vasquez on for the Blue Jays.
A run on 3 hits, 1 walk, struck out 7. That's outside, ball 4. And he got him. Swing and a miss at a curveball for the 1st out. A long, long way to left field. Giancarlo Stanton with his 5th home run of the season, and the Yankees now lead 9-1. To right, Tapia there to make the catch, and the side is retired, but the Yankees will take a commanding lead to the bottom of the 9th.
And for Lidke, he made his 10th appearance of the season on Sunday against Kansas City, allowing a couple of hits.
And he hits it hard to left field, but it'll be caught on the warning track by Gonzalez. 1 down. He went around. Collins dropped the bat, was headed down to first, but Carlos Torres, the third base umpire, says he went around.
Really frustrating because it's a big series against the Yankees and you want to compete.
Down to third, and that's the ball game. The Yankees have won 11 consecutive games, and they have handed the Blue Jays their first series loss and their first 2-game losing streak of the season as they beat the Blue Jays 9-1 tonight.